Good afternoon, everyone, or good evening, depending on which side of the globe you're in. My name is Alex, and I'm part of the CCR development team, and I also handle tech support along with the rest of our crew, including Annie and Sarah and Mike. We'd like to welcome you to our very first CryptoCoinRankings webinar, in which we're going to show you around our premium members area and talk about all the features and benefits you get by being a CCR member. Now, just for the sake of brevity, I'll be interchangeably using CCR as a short form for CryptoCoinRankings. We will try to keep this webinar brief and to the point. The main presentation will take approximately 30-45 minutes. In any case, this webinar will be recorded and made available later on our website. So if you have any friends or family who are interested in attending this webinar, they should be able to access it later on soon enough. Now, before we get started, for those of you who are completely new to CryptoCoinRankings, I'd like to refer you to our premium webpage shown here. You should be able to see this link over here. That's CryptoCoinRankings.com/premium. All right. And if you were to click that link, it basically takes you to our premium page over here, our CCR premium page. And you can bookmark this link and take a look at it at the end of the webinar, because we're going to cover all of its features in detail today anyway. And just so you know, it's by using all the tools and strategies available within CCR Premium that we were able to generate more than $75,211 profit in 3 months, even with the current bearish markets. And we're going to help you to achieve the same thing too. To join our CCR Premium level, all you have to do is click one of these upgrade buttons, and you'll be taken to a form where you'll just have to fill out your details and then make your payment. And once you've completed your payment, you'll be given automatic access to the CryptoCoinRankings members area. Now, besides CryptoCoinRankings, the premium members area, we also have our dedicated CryptoCoinRankings group on Telegram, which is free, as well as the CCR Elite Club. However, that is by invitation only if you are a paid Elite member. And all Elite members also gain access to premium features. And like I said, we're going to be covering all of that in detail today. All right, so let me kick this off by showing you the inside of our CryptoCoinRankings premium members area. So on the very first overview page, we've provided you with a beginner's tutorial video that shows you everything that you need to know about what is included in your premium membership. In fact, our team has prepared everything you'd need to not only get started with crypto investing, but also how to be successful in crypto trading. And the main thing that we want you to understand about CryptoCoinRankings is that it's not just software driven. It's a big, friendly family of crypto investors who do this professionally and who are making a living by investing in cryptos and following the various winning systems such as the ones we provide. We're quite sure you'll be amazed by the quality and wide services that we provide here in CCR, as well as the precision of our predictions and signals. Now, one of the first and most important benefits that we provide on our CCR Telegram groups and in our members area is our detailed daily technical analysis and predictions for the day. And that's usually posted on the Telegram group by our master analyst, Alberto. So let me just give you a quick look of what the chart is like. The daily analysis is not limited to Bitcoin alone. We cover many cryptos and also provide the latest info and news on crypto developments, new ICOs, and upcoming airdrops, etc. But for the sake of this demonstration, I'm just going to pull up the same chart that Alberto uses. And this is what you'd see in our Telegram group as well. I'm just going to do a quick analysis here. This is not only from a short-term perspective, but we're also looking at a long-term trend as well. So looking at the tail end of this chart over here, we see two scenarios marked out here. in these green and red lines. The green line is obviously supposed to be the bullish trend that we're expecting, and the red is the bearish one. Now, similar to how it was in October 2017, when Bitcoin's price consolidated for about 15 days between the $5,400 and $6,100 level, we are currently seeing a similar period of consolidation over the past 10 days between 6,500 and 7,400. Now, as per our technical analysis, the longer the consolidation, the stronger the breakout. So without a doubt, we suspect BTC is about to break out in the coming days. The last time we had a long consolidation period in October, the breakout was so strong, it brought us the start of the big rally which took BTC to the $20,000 level. So you must be wondering, could something similar happen again? Yes, definitely. The sellers are about to be exhausted, even when the price can still drop to, say, $4,000 or $5,000, or even the 3,500 level. Okay, but and so it's only the start of a new. That's basically the start of a new rally. That's when it can begin. We know that holders will never sell, so selling pressure is just becoming weaker and weaker, and the very same sellers could become buyers later. So that's scenario A, that's the green line, and scenario B, the bearish red line. We'd say it's unlikely to happen, but as traders, we must be prepared for anything. Now, irrespective of whether it's scenario A or B, Bitcoin's future is bright, and both scenarios will end up with the start of a new beginning for BTC. No doubt, stronger and well renewed. Now, in the meantime, if you were to look at this chart as a holder, you must be thinking to yourself, how does one make profits during such downtrends in the crypto markets? I mean, how do you grow your crypto assets during choppy markets until you're ready to jump in when the next boom starts again? And make no mistake, there will definitely be an upswing sooner or later, as we are already beginning to see today, because the markets always operate in cycles. Well, to answer that, I'm going to tell you about our new CCR auto trader robot that trades not only on long bullish trends, but is also just as profitable during short bear trends as well, similar to what we're seeing in the markets over the last few months. So about CCR Auto Trader, it's our award-winning robot, which is part of our new premium membership. And this week, we are accepting the next batch of 50 beta testers. So to apply for a spot on our beta tester list, you will have to fill out a brief application form. And let me quickly show you how to do that in the members area. So you come up here to the auto systems and then click trading bot. All right, and that'll take you to the CCR auto trader registration form. Okay. Now, this is one of the best parts of your premium membership. This gives you access to our new unique trading bot that'll not only auto trade your crypto account, and it does so safely via API. The best part is you do not have to manually install the robot on your system or leave it running on throughout the trading week. We basically take away all of that hassle for you, and we'll set up the CCR Auto Trader to run on your account on our own VPS servers without any manual intervention on your part. And since the robot will remotely trade your account using secure API keys that you'll be generating from your own crypto account, there will be no security risk to your funds, since the robot is only allowed trade permissions and not withdrawal permissions. Okay, so now let's quickly talk about the most important points that you need to know about our CCR Auto Trader robot. And we'll also take a quick look at the beta test registration form as well. So our CCR Auto Trader uses mixed trading strategies, and it trades both sides of the BTC USD pair. That is, it opens buys as well as sells whenever it's required. The robot supports 5 of the most popular crypto exchanges, that is Poloniex, Binance, Bittrex, Bitfinex, and Bitstep. And so far, Just so you know, we've actually noticed better results on Binance and Bitstamp, and that's mostly due to their lower fees. So if you have an account at one of these exchanges, and if you're serious about signing up for CCR or Audit Trader, then we recommend starting with a balance of at least 0.1 BTC or its equivalent in USDT. Currently, our robot trades only on Bitcoin, but we will be adding Ethereum and Litecoin in the near future. The robot will use a small portion of your balance in order to trade either buys or sells, and it generates profits on Bitcoin using both sides of the pair. You can control the amount of BTC it trades using the lots option, which I'll explain later in the registration form. Now, one very important thing that you need to remember is that this is a non-margin robot, so you will not be margin trading with leverage, which means you can never lose more than what you already have in your crypto account. And another thing that we must stress here is that if you choose to sign up as a beta tester for this robot, then you must dedicate the account and its funds to the robot's trading only. If you wish to manually trade on various cryptos, then it's best to open a new account just for the robot, fund it with at least 0.1 BTC, and then fill in the registration form below with all of the required details. You don't really have to worry about anything because the robot trades automatically and it trades safely with a minimum of only 0.01 lots at first. But once we have the robot up and running for you on your account, you can always request us to increase the trade lot size later on. That's if you wish to trade more aggressively. And the best part is the robot also employs various profit-saving mechanisms, such as the stop and reverse feature and quite a few other filters as well. Now, let me quickly take you through the registration form. It's actually very simple, but there are times when we've had people who maybe don't get certain terms that I mentioned here, and I'd like to quickly explain them to you. All right, so you'd basically have your email, your application status, and over here, one of the most important things that you have to fill in is the trading lot size that you'd prefer. And like I said, over here, by lots, we mean BTC, because we're dealing with a non-margin robot. So the leverage is actually set to parity. That's 1:1. All right, so when it's 1:1, it means one full lot is equivalent to 1 BTC. All right, or in other words, let's say, for example, 0.1. If you were to type in 0.1 lots, it's the same thing as 0.1 BTC. Okay, so after you fill in your preferred lot size, then you can choose the crypto exchange or brokerage that you have your account at. Fill in your crypto account number. Some of the brokerages may not have this as an account number. You could just fill in the username or the email address that you have your account registered with. And then the next few are pretty important. So what you do have to make sure is tell us the exact balance that you have with respect to how much BTC and US dollars or USD Tether that you have in your account. And what we're asking for over here is the BTC value and the actual USDT funds that you have in your account. We are not talking about the USD equivalent value of your BTC assets. We're talking about USD currency besides your BTC funds. Okay, so if you don't have any USD Tether on your account, then just set this to 0. That's fine. It's not a problem at all. Okay. If ever you have any doubt about any of these fields, all you have to do is just hover your mouse over that particular text field, and it'll give you an explanation of what is expected of you to type in there. All right, now this is a very important term, the initial trade percentage. Now, in this example, say over here, I have 0.2 BTC, but no USD Tether funds. So the robot aims to trade with a balance account. So if you don't have any USDT, then what we would recommend is that you set this to 50% so that the robot could sell off a bit of your BTC in order to make some USDT currency available for it to be able to trade on both sides of the pair. Okay. If you have any doubts about this, you can always contact our technical support and we'll explain it to you again. It's not a problem at all. The account leverage most of the time is just going to be left at 1:1 because, like we said, this is a non-margin robot, so there is no leverage involved here. Okay, now the most important fields that you definitely have to fill in are your API key and secret. And for most people who have been crypto trading, you would definitely know what this is all about. You'd have to go into your own crypto account, into your brokerage account, and generate this key and secret within your account. And using those values, just copy paste them into these two boxes over here. One more thing that we definitely have to insist on is that make sure that you have only your trade permissions enabled, not withdrawals. And another thing is if you have an option for IP whitelisting, please disable that. Okay, you need to disable IP whitelisting. And towards the end, it's just about we'd like to know, what your experience with crypto trading is, so you could choose one of this, and just give us a brief description of what your experience in crypto trading has been so far. And very importantly, last but not least, we also provide a simple Telegram bot that gives you updates about CCR Auto Trader's results in real time. So it makes it easier for you to track the trading progress of your robot over Telegram. So you just have to make sure that you fill in your Telegram username or ID number over here, and then go ahead and just submit the form. And once you do that, we will get, our technical support department will be intimated with your new application, or we will review your registration and then get back to you if there are any clarifications to be made. I just want to also quickly show you how the Telegram bot works. So once you've submitted your form, and you should see this, you'll see that it's submitted or updated over here, okay? What you can do is inside of Telegram, just search for the bot, which is listed as CCR Auto Trade Bot. That's how you'll find it in Telegram. And once you find the robot, just click on it. And you'll also see this option down here, especially if you're starting off new. Just click the start option, okay? And it'll give you these details about, the robot. And you have these various other commands as well. So take a look at start. You have info, you have status, and recent signals. So status will give you the actual status of your robot running on your account, and recent signal will give you info about the most recent trade that was opened on your account, as you can see over here. All right, so now you must be wondering, what do the profit figures of our CCR Auto Trader look like? And so this is what the latest profit equity graph for our robot over the past 4 months have been, starting from December 2017 and right up to date. From the beginning of this year, our CCR Auto Trader robot alone achieved a profit of $21,000, and that's just in 4 months, even with the current bearish markets that we've been seeing in 2018. That's $21,000 profit over and above the buy and hold value of Bitcoin over the past 4 months alone. Now, these results were obtained by trading our robot at 0.1 lots, that's 0.1 BTC. And like I explained before, remember, this is a non-margin trading, so it's leverage at parity, or what is commonly referred to as 1:1 leverage. Now, if you were to zoom into this equity graph, you'll notice plenty of, peaks and drops along the way. Actually, this would look, let me show you how that looks like on this main graph right over here. All right, so this is what it will look like. This is the combination of our robots profits along with all the other systems and strategies that we offer you inside of your CCR premium membership. And this green line over here is how it looks with the buy and hold strategy. Okay. So like I said, if you were to zoom in here, you'll notice quite a few peaks. I'll just go ahead and stretch that out a bit. Right. So there you go. Right. You notice plenty of peaks and drops along the way, and that's just normal market behavior. But despite these intermediate drops, you can see that there wasn't too much of a dip in our robots and strategies performances. The CCR Auto Trader still managed to generate profits despite some of the panic sales we've had over the past few months. Now, if you buy and hold, the value of your Bitcoin portfolio will experience fluctuations according to the actual value of Bitcoin itself. Or if you're the kind of trader who's prone to buy on FOMO and sell on FUDs, then you're quite likely to lose along the way. And come on, be honest. Many of us have done that at some point over the past 5 years, haven't we? But this is where our CCR Auto Trader comes in. You see, this robot trades with cold-blooded logic, no human emotion. All right? It earns profits 24/7 while you sleep, even during the worst of these market dips. And the best of all, you don't have to manually run the robot yourself. We will take care of the installation for you. So all of these reasons put together are the best advantages of letting our CCR Auto Trader trade for you instead of you simply buying and holding on to your Bitcoins for dear life. All right, so we've talked quite a bit about CCR Auto Trader here. And if you have any questions about the robot, you can always reach our tech department for assistance. Please be sure to direct all your technical queries to tech support at CryptoCoinRankings.com. Okay, so like I said, we've spoken a lot about the robot, but that's just a start. The CCR robot is just one part of the whole suite of crypto trading tools that we offer you as a CCR premium member. And these are exactly the professional tools and systems that our bigger whale clients are using as well. And right at the top of that list of manual trading tools is the CCR System Creator. Now, this is a must-have tool for any crypto trader. And with this system tool alone, the possibilities are endless. It's completely web-based, and it allows you to create your own crypto trading strategies using popular indicators that are commonly used in technical analysis. Plus, you can even backtest your trading strategy ideas based on actual historical data for 500 of the most popular crypto altcoins. The best part is, once you've created your new trading system, it'll be automated and it'll start giving you signals in real time as well. So it's not just a historical analyzer, it is also an active signal creation tool that can generate real money profits for you. Let's just take a quick look at the system creator. To access it inside of the CCR Premium members area, what you need to do is go to Auto Systems. All the most interesting system tools are under Auto Systems. So under Auto Systems, just click on System Creator, and you'll have this page here. Okay. So right off the bat, you can see you have the ability to choose which currency you'd like to create the system for, and you have quite a few parameters that you can set the system by. But most importantly, what happens is the idea in the system creation tool is that you are using a combination of very commonly used indicators. So stuff like, say, for example, the RSI indicator. You can go ahead and you can choose, or you can, basically manipulate these values, enter whatever you like, create your own system just based on the RSI indicator alone, or you can combine them. So let's say you have an entry system that's based on the RSI. You'd also like to, combine that with the sharp line move signals, and let's say even the Bollinger Bands, just as an example. So you can go ahead and basically play around with these different indicators, mix and match, create your own systems, and based on the various parameters that you plug in, you can also run backtests on it. So let's say, for example, I'm just going to use this just as an example. I'm just going to use very basic default values, and we'll see how that works out by just clicking process. So what's happening over here now is with this combination of indicators that I clicked to create the system, all right, it's gonna attempt to backtest it over historical data, and it'll give me its results. And there you go. So you have an entire trade graph, and it also shows you all the various results. So here are the details for each and every one of the simulated trades based on these different indicators that I combined in the system creation tool. So you can imagine, the number of systems that you can create on your own just using this one tool alone, all right? So don't forget, this is under Auto Systems System Creator. All right, now the next best thing that I'd like to show you that we have included in the CCR Premium members area is the top systems ratings. So if you're the type who doesn't really want to, get your hands dirty or create your own systems, you could simply follow the top systems that we have listed. And these are systems which are in development. We're constantly creating new ones and attempting to improve them. And we'll have an entire list of these over here, okay? And you can choose the systems that you're interested in, okay? Let's say, for example, this one. And it basically loads up that particular system and gives you an entire simulation of the system along with the parameters involved and the trades that were created as a result of it. So you can see how powerful these tools are, just these 3 tools alone. But that's not all, okay? I mean, this rating allows you to choose from hundreds of previously created systems. And each system gives you the exact details about its past performance while providing real-time signals that you can follow. That's something that I forgot to mention with the system creator as well. When you create a system, and you've back-tested it, you can even get it to send you real-time signals based on the system that you created. And you also have the option to be able to share these systems if you wish, right? You have a privacy setting, which is inside the system creator. So if you were to select that, then it remains private and only you can see it. But if you choose to uncheck that, then other people will be able to share, share your system as well. And the best part is if you let them go public, then let's say, for example, the systems that you create under System Creator, if you make them public, then they will also appear in these top 100 systems if it reaches that level, if your system is that good. So you can begin to see how, like I said, you can begin to see how powerful the combination of all these tools are. And these are just the top 3 tools that we have. But more importantly, more than anything else, what I'd also like to show you is what we call the wall of experts. That's right over here. While it loads up, what I'd like to say is, we have been privileged and grateful to be able to build a small, yet amazingly helpful closed community of successful crypto traders and investors who are here to not only help you, but share their tricks and trading strategies and secrets. We are basically here to help you and each other by sharing the hottest strategies, the common mistakes, and tips for succeeding in this crypto business. All we ask in return is that you contribute to the group. You can always share your success stories because that's something we love to hear. Share your questions and your frustrations and fears, and we'll have all of our crypto experts on the wall who'll be more than happy to address your issues and to help you out. So it's like one big happy family, one big happy crypto family, just eager to help each other out. So that's the wall of experts. Now, the next thing I'd like to show you is the special bonuses that we have. Most importantly, that would be the crypto social volume sentiment indicator. Right. So this is a really cool bonus tool that we provide to our premium and elite members. To access it, what you need to do is click top 100 currencies and then click social sentiment. Now, this is a very interesting tool. Okay, what we do is we use live data from Twitter, Reddit, Google Trends, Facebook, and Solium to calculate and analyze social media volume as well as sentiment comparison to the price of cryptocurrencies. And the system automatically gathers the top tweets on each currency and then lets you track and analyze the dependency of the price and social media volume. Recent studies have shown that the price of a cryptocurrency directly depends on the social volume and the level of its public interest. So you can also set alerts to see which coins get a spike in social volume and sentiment in the last 24 hours. The system also allows you to, sort the coins the way that you want. You can click on the charts to zoom in if you wish. And the recent top 3 tweets are also displayed automatically. If the tweets are not in English, a Google Translate button will appear, so it makes it easy for you to figure out what it was, what that particular tweet was talking about. You can also get access to the crypto alerts bot on Telegram, and this bot detects changes in social sentiment on an hourly basis and sends you messages regularly on Telegram, but it's based entirely on social sentiment. And that's completely different from the CCR auto trade bot that interfaces with our robot. Okay, so that's 2 different Telegram bots. Please don't get confused by them. The crypto alerts bot is based on social sentiment only. All right, so now besides the social sentiment bonus tool, I'd also like to show you this really cool news calendar that we have that's under top 100 currencies insider news. All right, now this quick search engine allows you to get access to the database of upcoming important news for thousands, and I mean that, for thousands of supported coins. So you can find out all about the upcoming big events, airdrops, big announcements, wallet updates, listings on big exchanges, upcoming forks in a crypto, and all other price boosting events. So can you see now, I mean, along with the 3 automatic systems that we have, system tools, and the bonus tools that you have, all of this put together is a lot of value for money. And that's not all, by the way. We also have this section over here, which is the major crypto indicators with signals. All right, so with all of this, this is actually something that many serious crypto traders will love to have. A set of essential indicators for technical analysis, such as the Ichimoku, you have the Bollinger Bands, you have Fibonacci, the RSI, the MACD, and market trends as well, that not only analyze past market data, but also give you real-time smart money signals on charts. All right, so there's a lot to explore in these tools alone. And right, so finally, I'd also like to show you one of the most interesting and also very serious tools that we have, which are based on the Weisenberg and Stallman ratings and price predictions for next year. Now, this is yet another great bonus for the serious long-term investor. But what exactly are the Weisenberg and Stallman ratings, and how are they calculated? Okay, so over here in this table, you notice this rating, the second column says rating, and all of these little circles in green with ratings between A to D. All right, so the goal of the Weisenberg and Stallman ratings is to help investors to make an educated decision about the risks and rewards of each of the cryptocurrencies by grading them from A to D. So each currency is analyzed using risk index, a reward index, fundamentals index, and technology index. And in a bid to thoroughly evaluate risks, we also take into account the price fluctuations and recent crashes. And the proprietary formulae that were developed by Dr. Weisenberg and Stallman, who were experts in stock and crypto market trading. The ratings are fully automated, unbiased, and updated automatically. And the best part is, besides the rating itself, we also give predictions for that particular crypto over the coming year, and that you'll see that in this last column over here. You see price prediction until April 2019. So 1 year from now, this is the price that we predict based on various strategies and various calculations. But most of them in this particular table, it's based on the Weisenberg installment ratings as well. Okay, so just give me a moment here. All right, so we were talking about the Weisenberg ratings and also predictions for the coming year. And talking about predictions, what is it that we see, in the near future, especially for Bitcoin? Okay. Well, despite the recent bearish behavior in the markets, we are actually totally pro Bitcoin and we have a positive outlook for the crypto. So just to give you a bit of perspective, take a look at this chart of Amazon's market price over the past decade. We know how Bitcoin's been going down for the past few months, but it's just getting ready for the next leap. And that's very similar to where Amazon was at a few years ago, around 2014 to 15. So you see this blue circle here? Notice how the price fell and then kept ranging for months during 2014. But then at the start of 2015, the price bounced back up and then hasn't looked back ever since. So we feel it's the same for Bitcoin. And to all the naysayers or people who are feeling pessimistic about, what we would like to say is just have faith, guys, and hang in there. All right, guys, so that's a detailed peek inside our CCR premium members area. Now it's your time to take action and grab the bull by the horn, so to speak. I really want you to succeed and get the results you're striving to achieve. We want to hear your success stories on how crypto investing has worked for you and allow you to, achieve your financial goals in 2018. Just so you know, the prices for the CCR premium membership right now are discounted during the beta test period. And the first 50 beta testers who join us today will be able to take advantage of this special discounted price. So like I said, to get started with your CCR premium membership, just go to this link. That's CryptoCoinRankings.com/premium. Okay, and it'll take you to this page right here. All right, so while you can basically go through this entire page and read through all the premium benefits that we explained to you in detail today. And once you're done, all you have to do is just click any one of these upgrade to premium buttons. All right, and it'll take you down to this form which you'll need to fill out. Okay, so it's just a very simple form where you fill in your name, your email address, your preferred password for the premium members area, and you have the option to choose from a wide range of cryptos that you can use to make your payment. All right, so choose the crypto payment method you prefer. And we would definitely say that, choosing the lifetime membership is the best deal that you could ever get because it beats having to pay for, let's say, for example, an annual membership or even a monthly membership fee for that matter. And once you, let's say, for example, choose the crypto payment method, fill in the form, and then click complete registration. Once you complete your crypto payment, you'll be given automatic access to the CryptoCoinRankings members area and all the premium tools that we mentioned in this webinar. And that's it, guys. So we've pretty much come to the end of this webinar, and we're going to start the question and answer session now. I'm going to activate the Q&A section here on the side so you can type your query into the question box. But please try to keep your questions brief and to the point. We want to be able to answer everyone's questions, but obviously we're not going to be able to do that. So we will be picking out the more pertinent ones, and we'll do our best to address them here as well as we can. And Sarah and Mike will be monitoring your queries over here. All right, guys, so let me just take a quick look. Give me 1 second here. All right. Okay, all right. Questions, people? Hang on. Okay, we have a question from John S., and he's asking about the safety of the CCR robot. Can it steal my money? Okay, no, the CCR Auto Trader trades very safely using APIs. Okay, and that's when you basically create and generate the API key and secret within your own brokerage account, you have the option of setting trade permissions. So make sure you set trade permissions only. And in most cases, the withdrawal permissions will be disabled, usually. All right. It's not necessary to provide withdrawal permissions to our robot at all because our robot is only going to trade on your account. It is not interested in withdrawing whatsoever. Okay, so your money is safe in your own account. You are not sending us any of your money to trade with. It completely remains in your own crypto account. All we are doing is helping you to install the robot so that it's attached to your crypto account, and then the robot trades on your account on your behalf. Okay? I hope that answers your question. Let's see. Hold on. Okay. Are we recording the session? Yes, yes, of course. We are recording the session and we'll make it available to everyone later on our website. Oh, this is a good question. So how often do the signals come up in automated systems? That's by Array. I can tell you with the CCR Auto Trader, especially with the robot, it trades, I would say it's a daily trader. So it trades, you'll see at least two positions almost every single day. And when I say two positions, it's usually two positions in opposition. So let's say, for example, if you start off a trade with a buy, and you'll see an opposing sell position later on. And I'm specifically using the term position versus trade because how we see it is that CCR Auto Trader completes one trade when it has two opposite positions. So let's say the robot opens a buy trade. What that means is it starts off with a buy position and then it later closes out that trade using a sell position. Okay, so it's always trades in positions in opposition. Okay, in pairs. Um, Sorry, Adroj, you were saying please offer a trial mode. That wouldn't be possible with our robot because we ourselves are investing in having to set up the robot on our own VPS servers, and there's quite a bit of an investment in that itself. Okay, just to be able to run these robots. Um, Okay, so Rodney has this question. With my current job, how is it possible to trade? A signal could be sent to me and I might be in a meeting or commuting to work. Well, see, that's the best part, Rodney. You can choose to either, allow the CCR Auto Trader to run on your account. And if it were to do so, then it'll do that throughout the day. And you don't ever have to worry about it because it's running automatically for you. But if you're talking about the manual systems, then see, the thing is, you're not obligated to follow each and every single signal that's given to you. All right, that's the best part of the systems that we provide. You can choose which of the systems to follow, and you can also do that based on the time zone that you're in, or based on the times that are convenient for you. We want to make this as convenient and as profitable for you as possible. Christopher Burke, if I live in NY or CD, can I use your system? And is there a broker that you suggest that is trustworthy? Christopher, see, the thing is over here. Oh yeah, first of all, to answer your first question, you can definitely use our systems if you're in the US and NY or CD, wherever. Okay, anywhere across the world, honestly. As for the brokers, when it comes down to the robot, I will clarify this. Let me just clarify this and make this very clear. It's the CCR Auto Trader robot supports 5 exchanges. and I've listed out those before. That's Poloniex, Binance, Bittrex, Bitfinex, and Bitstamp. All right. So the robot supports these 5 exchanges, but the beauty is with the rest of the manual systems that you have available to you, you're not limited to any crypto broker at all. You can choose any of the crypto exchanges available to you. You're not limited to a specific brokerage. All right. The only reason why we've chosen these 5 brokerages for our robot is because those 5 turn out to be the most convenient and also the most profitable that we've gone ahead and researched. All right, that we've researched. Steve Duet, we'll make our the webinar recording available on the website soon enough. Don't worry. Hung Duong, yes, of course, we do have live results. In fact, we already have a few of our Elite members who are beta testing it. That's the first phase of beta testing that we've had. And we are accepting the next 50 beta testers at this discounted price, which is why the sooner you join in, the better, because we have a limited number of spots, people. Like I said, it takes a lot of time, investment, and resources to run these instances of our robot. So you'll have to make sure that you grab these spots because they're completely first come, first serve. All right. Bruce Beckwar. Yes, of course. The premium membership does include the CCR Auto Trader, but like I said, the first beta testers will get priority. The first 50. Okay. What brokers again? Steve. Okay. Let me just quickly show that to you inside of the Auto Trader registration form. You see this list over here? Okay. This is a list of brokers that the robot supports. Okay. But like I said, with respect to the rest of the CCR system creation tools and top systems that we provide, they are not limited to these 5 alone. You can use any of the crypto exchanges that you have funds at. So you're not limited to only these 5. Wow, we have a lot of really good questions. I wish we could cover all of them. We don't have an option to compound the investments right now because the robot uses fixed lots, but we're going to be including a feature for money management pretty soon. It's already included. The difference is that right now for beta testing, specifically for beta testing, we're preferring to stick to fixed lots only. I'm not going to go. Okay, Andre has a good question. How accurate is the robot? See, I'm not going to exaggerate and say that the robot has 99% accuracy. If anyone were to tell you that, they're just lying through their teeth. Okay, no automated trading strategy can achieve something like 99 to 100% trading accuracy, because if they did, then honestly, I don't think people would be selling them on the internet, right? I'll give you a more realistic expectation. The robot accuracy ranges between 70 to 80%, and that also depends on the broker that you're on, because we've seen variations in trading based on which broker that the robot is trading on. If I want to add funding. Guys, when it comes down to funding, making your crypto deposits or withdrawals from your crypto accounts, those operations are dealt entirely by the brokerage. Okay, we do not handle that ourselves. We do not have access to your crypto account. Anything with respect to deposits and withdrawals are handled by your brokerage only. Okay. What is the minimum and what's the max? Steve Duet, there is no maximum limit, but honestly, for the robot to start with, you would need at least 0.1 BTC, because honestly, there's no point in having to trade with anything less than that. All right, 0.1 BTC. You can also, like, you can make that a mix of BTC and USD Tether. Um, so the robot has the option to be able to sell off some of your BTC so that it can create currency to trade with as well. Can you run the CCR Auto Trader on multiple exchanges? The CCR Auto Trader does have the ability to run on multiple exchanges, but for every, what I have to make very clear over here is you are allowed only one instance on one crypto exchange. Okay, one instance of the robot on one crypto exchange. So if you want to be able to run the robot on, let's say, two different accounts, if maybe you have one account at Binance and another at Poloniex, just as an example, then you'd need to have a separate license for the second instance as well. Okay, because uh, with the cost of the premium membership, that includes the cost of running the robot on one single account. I hope that answers your question, Pablo. Sure, Nihar, you're not limited to just your personal account. You can always switch to a corporate account later on, but like I said, you are limited to only one live account at a time. All right, you cannot run both of them simultaneously. Lucas, can you please contact our support? You can see the email addresses listed over here. Anything with respect to your general support or queries, or if you're unable to log into your members area, please contact general support. And if there's any, if you have any queries with respect to having to run the systems or with respect to the robot, then please contact the technical support email address over here. That's techsupport@cryptocoinrankings.com. Augustine, no, this robot is not based on MQL4 or MQL5. It has nothing to do with MetaTrader whatsoever. Pablo, you won't have to link the robot yourself. You just have to fill out the form like I demonstrated. And once you provide us with the correct details, then we will install the robot and link it to your account. You don't have to do anything from your side, except provide us with the correct API key and secret. You have to fill out the form correctly, all right? Um, Timo, could you please send, yeah, so I already showed you how to fill out the CCR Auto Trader beta tester form. Please fill out that form, and the moment you do so, then we'll get an intimation about your application, and then we'll get you started on the beta test group. All right, so don't worry about it. Alex, we've just about started the first the first phase of beta testing started just last month, so we are just getting started with the testimonials that are coming in. Once we have all of it listed out, it will be up on our website. You have to remember that you guys are our beta testers, so we're also going to be depending on you to give us feedback and testimonials as well. We're just being very upfront about this, okay? There's nothing for us to hide because we believe in our system. We believe in this robot that we've created, and we've put it out here because we sincerely believe that it has the ability to grow your account, your crypto account. Um, all right, guys, if there are lots more questions, but like I said, any questions related to the robot, or if you have any questions, uh, with respect to having to fill out the form or anything else, please make sure that you contact our technical support. Okay, that's tech support at CryptoCoinRankings.com, and we will address your queries as far as we can. Okay. All right. So what is the link? Okay, yeah, the link is right up here, Mike CH. You can see it right here. It's CryptoCoinRankings.com/premium, and you can join by paying either through Ethereum or Bitcoin or any of the other cryptos that we support, or you could even use your credit card with the low beta tester price that we have for you available right now. So just go to this link. All right, you just have to go to this link and fill out the form, make your payment, and then you'll be added automatically. Okay, guys, I'm sorry if we can't address the rest of your questions today. But like I said, you can always contact our support and we will get back to you as soon as possible. So I just want to thank you all for being here. We appreciate you taking the time out to attend our webinar. And as a last reminder, I just want to say this is the time for you to get in on all the crypto trading action with our CCR Premium membership, and especially with our latest CCR Auto Trader robot. It's 2018 and we're already past the first quarter of this year, but there's lots more money to be made in the crypto market. So if you've been sitting on the sidelines and haven't begun crypto trading yet, then we'd encourage you to dive right in with CryptoCoinRankings Premium. And that's it, just join us. We're on this road to having to make profits for the rest of the year and for many more years to come. Any general or billing related queries, email support@CryptoCoinRankings.com. All technical or robot related queries must be sent to tech support@CryptoCoinRankings.com. I cannot stress this enough. Okay. We really hope you'll join us on this profitable journey in 2018. You guys take care, and I'll see you on the inside. Bye for now.